Hey, what's up, Tampa Bay? It's Tom with Splinter Sports Talk, and we're talking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Listen now, I'm going to go into character here. I'm Bill Belichick, and I'm the nasty coach from the New England Patriots. You know, with Tom Brady, folks, I won 6 Super Bowls. I don't know if it was all because of me or if it was because of Tom Brady, but anyways, I won 6 Super Bowls. Tom decides to leave me, and now my team has a losing record last year, 7-9. Hey, Tampa Bay, I'm Tom Brady, and I won a Super Bowl last year, baby, with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know, listen, folks, at the beginning of the season, I put my money down on the Buccaneers to win the Super Bowl in Vegas. And you know what? There's no taking it back now. It's ride or die. I'm going to be going all the way. We're playing the New England Patriots this week. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski, I hope they just whip up on the New England Patriots. You know, we're just having some fun here. But anyways, let's talk about the Rams game first. I told you the Rams game was going to be tough, but I don't care. I'll tell you what. The Buccaneers are going to watch the video, they're going to improve their team, they're going to keep getting better, and by the end of the year, I'm predicting that we're going to have the Bucs, the Rams, play each other again for the NFC Championship game to go to the Super Bowl, probably be out in Los Angeles because we just lost to them, so I'm pretty positive that would be the case. And you know what? At that time, I think we're going to see a different Buccaneers team. So anyways, keep your head up. Dust the dirt off. Don't let that game bother you. But listen, we've seen a lot of areas we need to improve on. The defensive backs, they got toasted in the game. Listen, I know we're not playing with all of our starters. We got some guys, they may not even make it back for the rest of the season. So now the Bucs, they're not in panic mode, but they're out there making cap space to pick up better players to help out with that defensive backfield. The other thing, too, is the running game. Can we maybe stick with a guy for the game, get him in a rhythm, get him running the ball, and, try to see what happens there. Because this throwing a guy in here and taking a guy out there because you don't like what they're doing, this isn't working on the running game. But anyways, the game was kind of what I thought it was going to do. I said in the previous video, we have to get past the Jalen Ramsey. We have to get past Aaron Donald. The Rams are a tough team. Adding Matthew Stafford, they just picked apart our secondary, tore us apart. Cooper Kupp had a huge game against the Buccaneers. Their tight end had a huge game against the Buccaneers. I know our defense can be better. But now, let's move on to the next game here. Listen, we all know Brady took New England to 9 Super Bowls. We all know he won 6 Super Bowls with New England, 1 with Tampa Bay, and we're all hoping for another one. As much as Belichick wants to say, I'm not unhappy with Brady. We know the guy's sulking. We know he's got that, downer look on his face because he doesn't have Brady, doesn't have Gronkowski, he doesn't have the little gang together. But you know what? Luckily for Tampa Bay, we have them. And you know what? I just think that the Buccaneers, Tom Brady doesn't lose many games 2 in a row. So I don't see the Buccaneers taking a break. They're going to come in. I think they're going to beat up on the Patriots a little bit. We're all going to be happy again. We're going to start the win streak over again. And the Buccaneers are just going to keep marching on towards the playoffs. Now listen, is there some other teams out there that concern me as the season goes on? The Buccaneers have a tough-ass schedule the remainder of the way. Whether we make it to the Super Bowl or not, you have to look, are we going to play the Chiefs? Are we going to play the Bills? Who are we going to possibly play? The Chargers? I mean, there's some really, really good teams in the AFC, and I think that, the Bucs organization just has to have their eyes open, watching and scouting everyone for what they're doing, so that when it comes time for the playoffs, we are in control and we are ready. So listen, anyways, Tampa Bay, you keep it classy, enjoy the beaches and the babes, and I'm going to catch you on the next episode.